gotta focus on yourself, on your faith, on your dreams, on your mind, on your health, yeah. You gotta work, never tell, keep your head down, find what you love and excel, yeah. Push and pull.
This phone isn't just for gaming, it's built for FPS domination. Hey everyone! Today we're looking at the OnePlus Ace 6 Ultra, and this thing is clearly made for shooting games. Big thanks to my tech partner over in China for providing this footage. I really appreciate the support in making this video happen. Hey everyone, Stella here from techiestreet. If you're into staying updated with the newest gadgets, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our latest tech content. Let's start with the design. We've got two colors, Ace Awakening and Metal Storm. Ace Awakening is the flashy one. It has this subtle AX cursor pattern that shifts as you move it, almost like blue-violet light flowing across the back. It's done with 3D holographic engraving and layered coating, and yeah, it looks cool. Metal Storm is more low-key, textured AG glass, tiny sparkle effect, and a clean titanium-style finish. Paired with the metal frame, it just feels solid and premium. Now, the part that really matters, performance and touch. This runs on the MediaTek Dimensity 9500, built on a 3nm process, hitting up to 4.21 GHz. But here's where it gets interesting. OnePlus teamed up with MediaTek for something called Full-Frame Gun God Optimization. Yeah, bold name, but it pushes GPU performance hard. Plus, there's a new Fengqi gaming kernel baked into the system, tuning both CPU and GPU at a deeper level. And for FPS players, this is where it gets serious. There's a custom latency touch chip. Instant touch sampling hits 4000 Hz, with multi-finger at 480 Hz. That's insanely high. Everything is synced, touch and display, so your inputs feel razor sharp. We're talking millimeter-level precision. But does it actually feel different? We tested it side by side with another flagship. In Valorant mobile training mode, the other phone felt a bit sticky when aiming. On the Ace 6 Ultra, movement was instant, smooth, almost like your fingers are directly controlling the game. Then we tried PUBG Mobile. We traced a circle while aiming down sights. The other device showed delay. The Ace 6 Ultra? Clean, smooth circle, no lag. It just followed every move perfectly. Of course, touch means nothing if the display can't keep up. This one has a 165 Hz oriental screen made with BOE and a crazy fast 0.1 millisecond response time. No ghosting, no blur, just sharp visuals even in fast fights. Connectivity also gets an upgrade. It uses the new G2 Pro gaming network tech, designed to fix lag spikes, high latency, and weak signals, even when your connection looks strong. And heat? That's handled by the Glacier cooling system, so even during long sessions, it stays under control and doesn't get uncomfortably hot. Now, all of that sounds great, but real performance is what matters, so we tested it. In a 25 degrees Celsius room, brightness at 200 nits, esports mode on, PUBG Mobile at smooth plus 165 FPS, over 25 minutes on a wrangle, it averaged 165.6 FPS. Power draw? Just 3.8 watts. Even the 1% low stayed strong at 143 FPS. And in actual gameplay, exactly what you want, smooth, responsive, and rock solid from start to finish. Think 165 FPS is impressive? What if it never drops even after hours? Let's push the OnePlus Ace 6 Ultra harder. We extended gameplay by a full hour, and it barely flinched. It still averaged 162.2 FPS, holding steady at 3.8 watts. That's crazy consistency. In PUBG Mobile, you feel it instantly. Fire button response is near instant, and accidental edge touches practically gone. It just feels smooth and locked in. Next, we jumped into Delta Force. Settings exquisite, 165 FPS, 30 minutes on Longbow West Valley. Result: 165.7 FPS average, 3.8 watts, and a strong 1% low at 152 FPS. The graph? Almost a straight line. Even with heavy smoke and chaotic fights, it stayed stable. No drops, no surprises. Now here's something you don't expect: audio. Using game audio noise reduction, voices stay clear while explosions fade into the background. In Delta Force, aiming also feels sharper. Thanks to a microcontrol sensitivity algorithm, turning and stopping feels faster, tighter. Flicks are cleaner. Target locking feels easier. We kept going. In Arena Breakout, 164.9 FPS at 5 watts. In Crossfire, 165.8 FPS at just 2.6 watts, with 1% lows hitting 157.2. Yeah, it's not slowing down. But it's not just raw power. You get stereo dual speakers and a large X-axis motor, so every shot sounds and feels punchy. Inside Game Master, there's shooting display enhancement, built with BOE. It brightens dark areas so enemies hiding in shadows pop out. Plus, audio enhancement boosts footsteps, so you can track enemies before you even see them. All this comes together in a seriously polished 165Hz experience. OnePlus has been pushing high refresh gaming for a while, and it shows. It's not just smooth, it's optimized across different games, not just shooters. And it goes beyond FPS. The phone supports native 165Hz in MOBAs, racing, fighting, rhythm, even strategy games. Durability is top tier too: IP66, IP68, IP69, and IP69K. For security, you get a 3D ultra-frame ultrasonic fingerprint scanner. Now let's talk battery, because this part is wild. An 8600 mAh battery, the biggest in the Ace lineup, paired with 120-watt fast charging. There's also the Oppo Glacier battery energy gathering chip, helping extend life, keep performance stable at low charge, and protect long-term health. And here's the best part: bypass charging, so you can game while plugged in without heat or battery stress. Low battery anxiety pretty much gone. The phone is already a gaming beast, but what if we push it even further? That's where the OnePlus Gun God gaming controller steps in. Built for FPS games, this controller mixes touchscreen and physical controls in a smart way. And here's the best part: you don't have to relearn anything. Your muscle memory stays the same, but the phone suddenly feels like a handheld console. Setup? Super easy. Slide it open, plug into the Type-C port, and you're in. The front stays clean, no buttons, no joysticks, so you still use the touchscreen naturally. Around the back, you get curved grips, 4 buttons, and shoulder triggers, all customizable. Once attached, you can move actions like shooting, aiming, jumping, and reloading onto physical buttons. That frees up your screen and upgrades you from basic 2 or 3 finger play to a full 6-finger setup. Even tricky moves like corner peeks, jump shots, slide and shoot suddenly feel easier. And the buttons? They're serious. Esports-grade mechanical micro switches with just 1.8 millisecond response time, faster than most controllers, and you can feel it. The clicks are sharp, clean, and honestly kind of addictive. Now here's a hidden detail. There's a small cover on the back. Open it and it lines up with the phone's processor area. Inside, there's a vapor chamber and thermal materials to improve cooling. Add the OnePlus magnetic cooling fan, snap it on, and now you've got the ultimate setup. Better cooling, precise touch, responsive buttons. It really feels like a full handheld system. So we tested it. Another 25 minutes of PUBG Mobile. Result? Still a perfect 165.6 FPS. Power draw went up slightly to 4.34 watts, but performance felt even smoother. And temps? Just 27.3 degrees Celsius on the front. The controller stayed cool the whole time. So here's the takeaway. From the 165Hz Oriental screen to the latency touch chip and now this gun god controller, the OnePlus Ace 6 Ultra is clearly built for FPS gaming. It doesn't just improve performance, it changes how you play, even if you're a beginner. If you love shooter games, this is one to watch. It starts at 34.99 yuan in China, around £380 or $512, and the controller is about £80. That's it for this one. See you in the next video.